If you've seen Atmosphere before, you know by now, usually I would have talked a lot more than I've been talking. I've been trying to keep the talking short. However, instead of talking a lot between every song, I'm trying to focus the talking and do something with it. So, can I ask you, is it okay if I try to tell y'all a story real quick? Okay. 27 years ago or so, on a Sunday night, you could always find me in that man's basement. I didn't miss a Sunday, it'd be Christmas. I'd be there. Now, I would not be the only one that was there. There was usually at least 4, 5, 9 other rappers that would be in the basement with him, with me. And all of us were trying to fucking get on his beats. He would spend the whole week making these beats, and then on Sundays he'd open up. And eventually this basically grew what became known as, I guess, the Minneapolis sound of that era of hip hop. Now, I'm talking about the late 90s. Was inadvertently and accidentally created by this motherfucker. And all he was doing was he would let us come in and he would play a beat. And if you wanted to get on the beat, you'd be like, me, and there'd be other me's. And he would be like, all right, spit what you got. And you would spit, and he'd be like, you, spit what you got? And he would piece together songs using the different tools that he had at his spot on a Sunday, real producer shit. And he accidentally taught all of us how to count bars, how to come up with choruses, how to do these things, because we were just dudes that just wanted to fucking rap. And he taught us how to make songs. And the reason I bring all this up is because at the end of the night, 6, 7 in the morning, all the rappers would go home, except me. I would stay and put in the extra time, and sometimes I think he would have beats that he didn't show because he knew he was gonna save them until the morning to show me. And that shit is what became known as the 7 tape and the Lucy Ford project. Well, as it would be, Lucy Ford turns 25 tomorrow. And if it's cool with you, I would like to, do like a pre-celebration and play some shit off of that project. What I like about this is like, looking back on this music, for me, what I hear is I hear footprints. Because I look at these songs and I see the things that led me to who I became, not just as an MC, but just as a person. And so I really have been enjoying performing some of this material. I'm not big on anniversaries, but there's something about what's going on these records that really is, I'm feeling it right here, right now. So this first one, it's all about the bass line. It's me doing my best to try to be conscious, but also have bars. It's just me just trying to just do my fucking thing. It's called Party for the Fight to Right. For real, I wasn't lying. It's all about the bass line. That's the main character right here. So I'm just trying to support that. I'm just trying to support that. Let me see your hands. Put them up like this. Help me. Help me support it. Hides the eyes beneath the bill of the cap and walks amongst the flies that hover over the map. Hear lies, but only when there's a reason. Measures life by the tragedy, the comedy, the season. Pour it, handling and managing income. But got enough love to pass around and then some. Been done that, they're a name you can trust. Chicago, put them up, let me see your hands up. He's with repentance, rips of sense. Put the show in biz, try to give what you get. When you let him run free with the thought, pull the line in. Try to see what you caught. I ain't all that bad, I ain't all that great. Went back to Minneapolis like, hold up, wait. Put them up. You know how this goes. Make some noise. Like surprises that I know of a party where they all dance around to your heartbeat. Bring your own agenda and embrace your flaws. If you my dog, Chicago, let me see your paws. Yo, some got pencils, some got guns. Some know how to stand, some of them run. We don't get along, but we sing the same song. Party for the fight to ride. Stay low, pony boy. True, I'll smoke and make a record for the people. Try to get them all open with the theories, the stories, the truth, the myth. Give me the business, make noise for the DJs. This industry's so good. We can all get some, we can get some back. And if it's done correct, we'll make more than noise. Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. Back on the scene. Hip hop made me read books. Hip hop made me want to be a crook. Hip hop gave me the way and something to say, and all I took in return was a second look. Son, you shook. Ain't no such thing as halfway there. Getting good ain't acting like you just don't care. Circle of life, you're trying to make it square. Conditioning self to sit still and stare. Oh, where have all the sheep gone? Burnt down the farm, turned the TV on. John Coltrane, Marvin Gaye, Bob Marley, all know that God loves ugly. Some got pencils, some got guns.